So back to working on the GTO. Got a little surprise coming up for her. We're gonna take it to sick week. My dad just actually ran to get more gas, so we are doing exhaust right now. And we were gonna leave the bull horns on it, but I was thinking that's gonna get really loud going down the road. So our boys at Vibrant sent us some oval exhaust. As you can see, he got this one mocked up. We still got to mark it and final cut it. But we recirculated the wastegates, and I'm kind of curious on how it's going to sound. Like, I know my Honda, when it used to have the oval exhaust on it, just sounded gnarly. So, pretty cool. But we got a big to-do list on this. We still got to mount coils, make new plug wires, pull the headers off, reseal the headers. I could put all the new GTs in that side since my dad dropped it. Jake got the rear gear changed over the other day. Got a new trans in it, got the gear vendor in it. So, and it fits like a glove. So, we still got that's on today's list is mount the coils, get it running. I got to finish welding this whole exhaust. Got to remount the drive shaft tunnel and move the shifter forward, which it's kind of all working out because we've wanted to redo that for a while because the way we did it initially was just too heavy. You know, we didn't really have any titanium or anything at the time, so we just mounted it with 1/8 inch plate, which was way too, actually I don't think it was 1/8 inch, it was like 16th, but still way too thick. So, but it's turned out really cool. Really cool. It's going to be really good. We love it. I love the exhaust. I'm curious to see how it sounds.
Yeah, when I came in this morning, I noticed he had that notched out, or did you do that?
He did that, yeah. My dad works every day, all day. If he don't have something to go to or a family deal, he's here. So I was going to be down here this weekend, but I just got wrapped up in a home project. Ended up redoing my whole laundry room. Still not done, but it's close. Tonight it'll be done. So that's it, though. We'll put you guys on time lapse. You can watch us tear this apart and do the coils and all that stuff. We'll pick up in between. But that's really much it. That's about all we got going on today. This and my Camaro.
Hell yeah.
So let's get to it. I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. Streetcar.
I could hear all the motor noises.
I know. I'm not used to being up here and not having to watch the exhaust or get hit in the face.
That sounds gnarly.
Yeah, that's cool.
It does sound good. That's gonna be really cool. Really, really. When I think about it, you just got rid of weight up here too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably 20 pounds, at least.
Yeah.
Now it's in the middle, so that probably helps.
Here,
with my heads.
oh.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. Well, she fired right up.
Yep.
All the coil wiring's good.
Yep. This thing, it's not moving nowhere.
No. Well, I would say that's why it was idling pretty high, because that vacuum line's not on for the wastegate or the blow off valve, so it was just sucking air.
It didn't sound bad.
No. L warm?
Oh yeah. L warm.
They all lit. That side was plugged in. I gotta reroute this side.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But I want to cover that wiring before you're testing.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well, I mean, now we know it runs. Exhaust is good. Can finalize everything. Did you put the lug nuts back on?
No. I don't even know where they are.
Yeah. Oh, they're on the left.
Oh.
Okay, it's smoke.
Is that coming out of the intake too?
Mm-hmm.
Different.
Moisture.
Yeah. No, that's cool. You know what I love about this is even if the turbos do oil a little bit, it ain't gonna cake
I
the
don't
bottom.
care. I don't care.
Just pull it out away from stuff and spool it up.
Yep. Yep.
I'll be curious to hear what it sounds like with a two-step. Think about it now too, you're not gonna have to worry about your ears, the loud popping.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
So we need to remake this intake tube, finish the drive shaft tunnel. Mike at Driveline should have the drive shaft done here pretty quick. West side's got the street motor about ready, so.
Good deal.
Yeah. Then once we get back from testing, then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, I drove up to Summit Racing, got new tires for the whole way around it. Since, ruined my front tires at Rockingham. Unreal. What else we got left? Oh, we got to put that 90 on the bottom of the wastegates, make sure that all the wastegates are going to work. Today's a good day. Dynamic drive line made the drive shaft for it. Yes, it's got a gear bender in it, overdrive. We need a little shorter drive shaft. Of course, it's going to be carbon. So Dynamic made that. That should be here today. What else? I think short strokes here.
Yeah, no, really, I mean, this side's done. Got to neaten up the wiring on that side. And put the drive shaft in it. It's
Store
done.
it up. Yeah. Check transmission fluid and we're good to go.
Yeah.
But pretty exciting because we're going to load up the Honda, the GTO, and Dentley, and we're going to meet Clay in Gulfport, Mississippi this weekend. So we're going to test. We got a private track rental for a couple days. See what this do a quarter mile. We did pretty good quarter mile at Rockingham, but we just had everything wrong. So
Yeah.
You'll see that testing video long before this. So
what's that?
testing with the Civic before they even see us talking.
Oh
about
yeah,
this
the
stuff.
Civic, the Civic and the Dentley will be probably a next week video, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So, and it should be cool. It's gonna be neat. It's neat to bounce around, I guess. It's confusing as hell, but I'm excited. I'm excited.
Story of our life.
Yeah, yeah. It hasn't changed. So I think that's it.
Yeah, really.
I wanted to put new glass in it from Optic Armor, but I just don't know that I'm gonna have the time. And I figure let's just beat it up on the road with what's in it, and then
I'd put a new front windshield in there since after you
yeah,
did that deal
I
too.
put a pecker track across the windshield
That ain't a
with the
pecker
carbon
track.
fiber.
Pecker track's about that long.
You can
That goes from side to side.
you can look in the car too, Jake. I moved the shifter and everything.
Yeah.
I fucked it up bad. I mean really bad.
Built matchbox track in there in the windshield.
I own it. I did it. So the shifter's mounted, sealed everything off. We got to make Scott a seat in there somehow, but that'll be.
Scott will get his love seat back. He loves that seat.
Yes, he does.
It's like as sweet as ever. I'm excited.
Yep. So we're close. We're down to real short strokes. That'll do it.
That's sweet. Yeah. I was gonna say, jackass. Look at that.
It's pretty.
Oh man. That's sick. Wow.
I like that it's complete.
What's that?
I like that it's complete.
Absolutely. That's the only way my sons is. Man, they busted their ass to get that done. Look at that. That's sweet. Beautiful. It's upside down.
Flip it over.
I know. There you go. You ever need a drive shaft made, these are your guys right here. Man, that is freaking awesome.
It is. That's really nice.
Now we get to see if it fits. All right. All right, Jake, we're gonna slide this in, see if it fits.
Well, let me sweep the ground. I'm not laying there.
Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to take the whole lid off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, this thing's short enough, I might be able to do it without... Maybe. Oh. As soon as Jeffrey gets that off. There's one right behind the shifter and in front of the shifter.
I got those out.
Okay. What?
Yeah, no, this is, it's going to be comfortable for Scott.
No, it's not. It might be for me, but Scott is screwed.
He's like 6'1" or 6.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's tall. I mean, I'm 6.5, 7. He's. There's only about 2 inches there. Now, granted, I'm not sitting on the floor yet. You might as well not even put a seat.
Push that drive shaft back, Jeff.
Just put a backboard in it.
Nope. Pull it forward. Okay, now go back. Ah, hold on.
The wheels spin.
Take it out of park. There we go. Drive shaft fits perfect. Not too shabby. Got a couple studs on there. I got a wrench. You could probably. Where's that wrench at, Jake?
Yeah, they're just like popping off.
Right, that's what I thought. They're spongy. There you go. Hell yeah. What was you worried about, Jake?
Oh, everything.
Fluid's all in it, right? Yes,
I just
you
gotta
told
check
me
trans fluid, yeah.
that.
Now, say I think I just gotta top the trans fluid off and we'll let her heat soak and spool her up.
Yep. You want to check your oil first? Since you just did that?
Let me grab the bucket just in case. She cold.
Couple minutes, we'll be able to wick it up.
I'll put the diaper on it. Put it on the ground. Or do you want to do it up in the air? That's your call. I don't.
Let's put it on the ground.
I just always go off what Carl says.
Oh yeah.
I'll do the diaper if you do the trans tunnel.
You know damn well if it'll happen right now.
Well, that and we're videoing.
Oh yeah, Carl see that, he'd be mad. He'd be very upset.
All right.
All right, ready to pull it up?
Think so. Everything's good.
All right.
I know, I seen about a 3-foot flame out of that side. Yeah, that's freaking cool.
Shit falling.
Yeah, it's knocking dust off, so everything.
Wow.
I like it. Got that pretty golden header color
Oh
now.
yeah, I forgot the headers are new.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
No, that was perfect.
Wow. I seen 19, by the way. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, wow, that's easy. Wow, don't forget too, we're in good air right now. So.
I was watching the Australia video this morning. It was on Discovery or whatever. And they showed the in-car of this when everybody was bragging how fast it was. And idles at 4.6 when it runs the best, and that's at 4.6 right there. I know it's probably nothing, but that motherfucker is on point right there.
Well, good. Everybody's about to find out.
What do you mean? We're going to sick week.
Yeah, but even after sick week, how cool would it be to take his car to some races and beat him with a street car?
With the side exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Phew.
Oh, it's not even phasing me.
Dude, got me. Yeah, he's crying.
Yeah. Wow, he's a sissy lala. Yeah, he's. No, it sounded early. You wait till you see the video. It shot about 2-foot flames out either side.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Oh shit.
I didn't expect that. I was right there when I watched it come out. I was like, ooh. Yes, we're still little kids. We like flames coming out.
I love this car. Just a big block Chevy.
It is old reliable.
We're about to find out. Yeah, I never caught it, but I watched the Australia thing this morning. We was at, I don't know, one of them. After we ran, we beat the guy with the green S10 with the blower, and Kai goes, man, we're in trouble if that jet flit shows up at NPK. Consistent. He said,
Yeah.
He said, man, this thing was consistent.
It is. We just struggled.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Australia, it was consistent. Here, not so much.
Well, we also bounce around to every track in the United States every other weekend.
All right, get some zip ties. All right, well, that's going to be a wrap for this. Boy, I did screw that windshield up. God,
Yeah, man. You did a.
fine job.
I mean, you're the one who's got to see
Hey,
that.
it bumped in nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's still gagging.
Just hit my nose real hard standing there.
No, I'd say she's good. I mean, it definitely wicked up pretty quick, too.
Oh, it's insane. But this is our air. And we'll be at sea level down there, so.
Yeah, well, actually, it'll get faster when we go south. So, I don't know what the DA is here today.
I'm sure
Look
it's
it up.
stupid.
I don't know. It's usually not that.
Well, hopefully the next video is of this thing turning in a 5-second time slip right off the get.
Hell yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah, I mean, we're at 760 feet. That's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's only going to get better going south.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to suck is going to get hotter, which is going to make that.
No, it's going to be about so.
Oh, will we?
Yeah.
Oh, then we'll be good.
56, 60 during the day.
Oh, okay. That's
30,
not bad at
40s
all.
at night. All right, next stop.
Gulfport.
All right, everything's loaded, ready to rip. Got to tell you, I'm a little nervous. Try the GTO.
Yeah?
Yeah. You
I
know.
think it'll be fine. I mean, we've done it before. We went back to what we know.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not like a totally unknown. It's more or less just a see what we can do, how fast we can go with that setup.
Right.
We never really got to perfect that at World Cup.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, we didn't. We only, what, 3 or 4 passes on
Yeah, I
it.
think 4.
It was fast.
Yeah, and one of them you ripped the parachutes off.
I did. Yep. All right. Well, your mother and I's going to head out. I'll see you guys in Gulfport.
Yeah, we fly out Friday, so.
Okay. All right.
See you
let's
there.
roll. All right.
All right.
It's a long night.
What?
Said it was a long night. It's last night.
Looks like the front tire's flat.
Yes, it is. Filling out paperwork?
All right, so we're at Gulfport, Mississippi, and your mother and I got here a day ago, and it was a pretty nice drive, not bad. Alternator went bad on truck, $1,150. That sucked. Brakes don't work on trailer, got to fix that before I leave. Headed back to Snow. I'm pretty excited to try this with the full exhaust. Do a little testing for sick week and see what we can do here. We got Junior's Honda, we got Clay's truck. It's gonna be a good weekend. We're gonna split the videos up a little bit because this is gonna be a surprise for right before sick week, but the video of the Honda and the truck will drop before, right? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little confusing today, but it should be fun. That's Clay and JC down there. So, all right,
Well, that's it.
time to get rolling.
Yep.
A little cold this morning. Yesterday it was beautiful. Today, kind of, of course.
Still better than 12 degrees.
Yeah, it is. And no snow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What the hell happened there? Where? Somebody's foot
All right.
would be my guess. It's 51 degrees. There ain't no way.
I don't know why we can't get real compression in these motors.
I don't know why you got a bitch.
Because my Honda would fire right up.
Yeah. You just kill the starter. That's all you do. Morning.
Morning. I'm just telling everybody, Jeff, you won't see this till they have saw it on
Yeah.
Park channels.
Yeah, well, you won't see it until the day before sick week.
We hope.
No, well, yeah, hope.
It's turning over a little bit like Deadly was.
Yeah, no, it's just cold. Alcohol.
And 70 weight.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Ouch. Ooh, watch that exhaust.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Yeah, that's good. Are you gonna back up?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just in case it spits oil out. I don't want it on my car.
Yep.
You fueled it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The first one, it was just still a little cold.
That'll be just fine.
That'll do, donkey.
Yep. That'll work. Totally different. Like when I fired up, the noises behind me now, you know, all these years it's been right here.
Out here it's gnarly.
It's so weird sounding now.
Like the popping now, like feels like you're by a top fuel car. You feel it in your chest
No
when
shit.
it pops.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It like, I mean, you backed up past anything to reverberate off of, but you
That's
still
cool.
felt it.
Yeah, I don't mind it now.
Okay.
It definitely sounds different.
Doesn't
it
it?
sound gnarly?
It sounds different.
That was 18 pounds.
It was good though.
What do you want to do for the first one? I wouldn't get real nuts. We got all day. So
Okay.
just get
Do
me
you want
down.
me to turn the boost down on a two-step? Well, I haven't really looked at the track yet.
You go
so-
up there and look at it and you see. You just
What lane
remember
are we
we're at
running?
negative 400,
I know.
so everything's gonna make stupid power. So I just don't want to.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
want to shake today. I want to go straight down.
Okay.
Well, the air is going to help keep it from shaking because the power's going to be up. So we'll
Well, that's
speed it
true
up.
too. That's
But
true.
you also got a different gear in it.
Different gear, different trans, or no, same trans that we're used to. Different converter, gear vendor, exhaust. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
I mean, we've changed everything. So
changed everything. Different headers.
yeah, new headers.
Yeah. I
Move
mean,
the coils. I just give me something. I don't care. Throw it
Okay.
at the wall and let's see what sticks.
We'll see if it sticks or not. Yeah. I walked up earlier, but I was on the phone with Lonnie, so I wasn't really paying attention to how the track was. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to turn mine down. Yeah, I mean it's good, but
I know when we were
the timing was my problem at Quaker, and well, you know, you give it timing, you get power.
Yep.
So I'm probably gonna spin on the first one, but it'll at least give me a starting point. I'm assuming we're going left lane.
Yeah. Might need a little miss.
I think it's actually, well, yeah, actually, we need him to prep it because sick week, it's going to be glued to the hilt.
Yesterday
so.
it was about pull your shoe off.
Okay. Yeah. Huh? I do. I'm just trying to think of what he's going to need for sick week. And sick week's a radio fest, so this ain't radio.
No.
This is, I mean, this is pro mod prep. So we'll just leave it go for the first one, and like I said, I'll turn it down a little bit. That way it's not as aggressive on boost and everything. And just kind of get a solid A to B hit in it.
Come on. Oh, look. How'd it look? Oh. wheelie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 110. Alright.
What do I do with the time slip? It was my fault on that pass. I told Jeffrey to turn it down, and I always forget whenever I tell him to turn it down, the goddamn thing wants to go right hard. So there's a lot of factors here. Turning it down to what he did by a pound or two was huge because we changed the gear, changed the transmission, we changed everything. So he's looking at it right now. He's going to turn it up, and hopefully it'll go straight. And if it goes straight, I can stick with it. There was no sticking with that around there, but I mean, I stuck with it as long as I could. And of course, he told me he went a little bit faster than me. But I was out of it.
Hey, by one number.
I was out of it by 60 foot.
You won an 81, I won an 80 flat.
Good for you. But so we're gonna run both cars again. See what happens. Clay went to get an alternator pulley for his, so I think the track's good. Do you agree?
I think track's great.
Okay, so we'll see round two.
Hell yeah. Yep. I've never done that.
Oh, we have.
Yeah. That's one thing I've never done is left the battery charger on the car and drove away.
Hey, I'm not used to this, so I don't know what all the little goody things you guys got to do. I left it on, and we drove it.
Moving. Holy.
I didn't want a full pass, but
I wish you would have got out of here.
Oh my
it is
god.
windy down there. I felt
Makes
it.
me nervous. All right, he's turning.
That was definitely slow.
It did not look slow at all.
No, it did not look
You have.
I think something happened. We'll have to figure it out. Come on. Or let him pull the car back, babe.
Is it in park?
I mean, we're probably at 40 pounds, not 60.
Okay.
So I was just trying to be cautious.
We ain't running a quarter mile here. No, that's not.
Sketchy.
That took everything I could to hang on to. That was fine. It was, what?
Because I can't get
But I will tell you, some of it started before you dropped off the good stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she was dancing before you got
Yeah.
there.
Wonder why. Bumps?
I don't think it was bumps, dude. I felt like it was from carrying the front end.
Oh, and sat down.
And it came over here, and you bring it back about the time you were going by 8th mile, so it was already. Didn't you feel like it was already dancing?
Oh
before
yeah, no, it
dropped
was
by?
definitely dancing. It didn't have near the wheel speed it should have.
Right.
Like, it was enough for you to drive it, but it needs more.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was dancing before you ever got past 8th mile.
I mean, it was fast.
Oh, it was fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fast. I just don't think there was a whole lot of boost there at the 8th mile because it only went 183. Usually we go 200.
Right.
Yep.
All right, well, turns out I don't need 2 days. So we
definitely
had,
don't need, but-
yeah, we had Gulfport. We were going to stay here for 2 days. Everything I wanted to test worked great. The gear ratio panned out. The torque converter panned out. It was way better than the test session we had at Rockingham.
Yeah.
And
the exhaust worked.
the exhaust, the gear benders in there, everything worked. Unfortunately, the motor just expired. I mean, we got a lot of runs on it. We went up to Canada, kicked their ass with that motor. Did Bowling Green? No.
Yeah, you went somewhere else.
Vandermeer with it or something. We went somewhere.
Yeah.
We did one NPK race with it.
Oh,
And-
Columbus.
Yeah, and so, quick story on these motors. Years ago, when we first started this motor combination, we had small rods in it. Well, we've had small rods in it for how long?
10 years.
Since Westside started helping us, Westside Machine, they said let's try upping the compression. Well, that's a double-edged sword. We upped the compression, which helped.
It gave us more positives than negatives, but
Yes.
now the only negative is the old rods that we'd run
They're
can't
only
take
good.
it.
They're Woody at GRP even told me, he said, dude, this rod's good for 1,400 horse. Well, I've been 570s at 250 something with that rod, and unfortunately, it just expired on us. And I don't think it's that bad because I think it let loose in the lights. So we'll be ready for sick week. And,
Oh, yeah, no, we'll be
So we have a brand new motor. Well, not brand new, but one of the motors that I tore up last year at Westside right now, getting the bigger rods in it. They're O-ringing all the heads. So this was a success. The car did haul ass. I mean, it
Yeah,
was,
it
was
went
tearing
great
up.
for on 7 cylinders.
Yeah, so I think we're going to be all right. And this trip, you're the last man standing. Clay's truck just tore transmission up. Dentley is not good right now. So
Well, hey, depending on what output shaft he's got, we got a training.
well, I think it's the same output shaft.
I mean, that's obviously up to Clay.
Yeah. Wonder if it's a reed case. If it's a reed case, then we can put his.
It's
bell
not
in
a
it.
reed case.
It's not. It's a JW Bell. Yeah, that's a different deal. So, that being said, we're wrapping up my part of it. Now we're just we're gonna work on the Honda and see what we can do.
Yeah. Peck away at it little by little.
Yeah, yeah. So GTO is gonna get put away, and then we'll just concentrate on the Civic.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.